I remember that day, 9/11. It was chaos, violence, shortage of food. For several days, it was uncertain if there would be more attacks. What kind? Nukes? Chemicals carried the dangerous powder being sent in sealed envelopes to members of Congress and key leaders. Lines to buy gasoline and food, mosques being targeted, Dow Jones losing half of its value, and nobody knew for how long or if we will ever recover. I remember how bad I wanted someone I trusted, a pastor or a father figure, to appear on TV and to look into the camera, smiling, reassuring all of us that everything is going to be all right. I didn't want all the instruction and advices given by professionals on how to be safe in case of more terrorist attacks or riots. All I wanted was someone, a charismatic figure, FDR, someone looking like Roosevelt. What a great communicator. To show up and say, "Dear friends, be calm. In less than a month, everything is going to be great. Just don't panic and don't assume the worst. We have nothing to fear except fear itself." I remember the stock market crash of 2008. People panicking. They were confused. They were scared. All that prosperity, all that buzz of more profit, buy, was a bubble that suddenly did burst. Spectacular. Maybe this is not a good word, spectacular. Anyways, evictions, foreclosures, unemployment, panic. And I remember how bad I wanted that someone I trusted, a pastor or a father figure, to appear on TV and looking into the camera, smiling, reassuring me, reassuring all of us that everything is going to be all right. I didn't want all the instruction and advices given by professionals on how to stay safe inside in case of riots or shooting. All I wanted, it was someone, a charismatic figure, a kind of Ronald Reagan. What a great communicator. To show up and say, "Dear friends, in short time, everything is going to be all right. Just don't panic and don't assume the worst." Now, today, our governor announced tougher measures in order to keep the virus scare under control. Shortage of masks and gloves, toilet paper, even some foods not being available like before. And people got tense. They've lost their smile, their patience. They've lost the hope that we will ever get out from this healthcare nightmare and, for sure, economic collapse. They are turning to politicians only to hear statistics. They are turning to preachers only to hear slogans. And they panic. Oh, I want so bad to watch on primetime TV a charismatic figure, a kind of Mr. Rogers. Oh, what a great communicator. Smile while saying something, looking into this camera, something that I heard him saying before. "Dear friends, when I was a boy, and I will see scary things in the news, my mother will say to me, look for the helpers. You will find always people who are helping. Look for helpers. Be a helper, yes. But also remember, number 3, that help is on the way. I'm talking about Jesus Christ. He's going to get us saved because He promised out of this sin quarantine world. Help is on the way, and hope is the only way.